What? Keep on this.
Who cares? Let's just go. Let's just go. Goodbye, copy of Forza Motorsport. We may never see your like again. I guess we can say that the DK Oldies Xbox does function. If you don't mind prying the disc open. Let's go! Let's get inside the Xbox, and maybe, just maybe, we can fix it. Here's the thing, so the disc drive actually doesn't have anything obvious wrong with it, which is actually a little bit of a downside. Oh, whoa, holy hugs. Wow. That power supply, right? There, isn't it? Woo! Yikes! Okay, we got ourselves a disc drive 3. It's so huge. Look at just the chungussy size of this thing. With our Xbox put back together, let's see if we can get this disc drive to work for us, shall we? I fixed it! Next up, we have our Nintendo DS. This is the original DS. Fun fact, I don't think I've ever bought it. So this normally is $150 in good condition. With the discount, I paid $120 on sale, which is, I would say, double what a normal DS is.
What was I doing?
Most DSs you find have pretty rough hinges and also are nowhere near this good of cosmetic condition. There are some slightly deeper scratches on the touchscreen, but because this had a stylus, I would struggle to find any used DS that did not have some of the scratches on the touchscreen. I would say that's very much in the sort of the realm of normal use. It does come with a power adapter, and this is a third-party power adapter, but that's totally fine. Here's one slight problem. Hang on, my battery's getting a little low. Let me put it.
What's going on over there?
No. Oh.
no.
Is it broken?
Well, the charger's...
Oh.
Stop wiggling chargers. Oh.
Yeah.
That should go in nice and smooth.
It should go in nice and smooth. I have retrieved a Game Boy Advance SP, which uses the exact same cable. So let's see if this plugs in. Oh no, you know it's the charger. It doesn't want to go in here either. It sort of, if I wiggle it, yeah, I've got a little bit of a light, but it's, okay, so I do think they just gave me a bad charger. So now I'm going to plug in an official Game Boy Advance SP charger, which is the exact same as the DS. To show this works, I'm going to plug this into my Game Boy Advance SP. So we see, immediately lights up, no problem. Goes in and out, nice and smooth. Now, try the DS. Oh yeah, immediately, no problems at all. And out. Okay, so yeah, so DS gets a pass, fully functional, great shape. Might be my favorite item I've got here. Or at least it gets a full pass on the outside. I haven't opened this up yet, but seems to be fully functional. The main issue with this is the fact that it comes with a basically broken charger. So if you look at this screw, so I just tried to open it up, and you see that I've got a little bit of a scratch mark on that. These screws, the way I think they're like anodized or whatever, as soon as you open them up, you can start to see a little bit of scuffing. You see like this screw, and there's also a screw in here. I don't believe that this was opened. Now, there is certainly some ambiguity when it comes to DK Oldies and whether or not they open the console. They say they will like clean them and like open them, but
What's like a good
I
pavement
take that to mean
block?
They open them by like removing like, you know, the battery door or the CD tray or something like that. I don't believe that they opened this yet, so it's not coming out at all.
I got it.
No. Oh.
Yeah. It looks clean. I'd say that's pretty clean.
Gimme.
Sure, give it a try.
There's a screw here.
I took the set of screws out.
There's one right there.
That would explain why it's really hard to get out. Let's see what's inside the DS, shall we?
Wow. How easy that was. Such a simple.
We cut nothing out. That was live in the 7-second stuff. The only thing I can say about this is that now that I've opened it up, I actually have much easier access to clean it properly. Before, you can't get at the edges quite so much, so some of this dirt and dust can't come off as well. But that being said, the DS, I think, gets an unmitigated pass. I think it's clean, it's well maintained. I mean, clearly, this was a very high-quality console, but I don't think DK Oldies really needed to do anything with it. Maybe they cleaned up a little bit, I can't tell, but I mean, contacts, everything looks to be super clean. we've got ourselves the Game Boy Advance. So this is oh God. Let me show you what this good condition Game Boy looks like. So there's a film on the screen, which I'm going to peel off in a second, but that does look great on the front. That's in good condition. This, how much did I pay for this Game Boy Advance?
You paid $150 normally, and you paid $150.
Can I just say something? I'm going to do this on camera. I'm curious. I do somewhat suspect that they've replaced the screen, because you can see there's like a little plastic piece. It looks like if you put a new like screen lens on it, that's the way it came. I'm going to peel that up live. I'm curious, because the screen lens looks super scuffed, but I'm curious if this was, I don't think it was like original. Yeah. So I do believe that they refurbished this one. That is definitely a new screen lens. You can see it is absolutely mint. So there's nothing wrong with this door, even though it's clearly the wrong color. Do you see right here where you're supposed to, like this little clip's supposed to go in there? That looks broken off to me. Now, I can't say for sure without another Game Boy to compare it to, but in here it does look really nice. Wait. Oh, good lord, no, it's not. If you look really closely on the left and the right, the screen lens seems like it's slightly too small. So you actually see like some of the edges of the display. Especially when you get it in the light, you can definitely notice it. All right, gang, let's see what's inside the Game Boy Advance. Oh, actually, that's quite nice. Wow.
I forgot how nice that board looked.
Yeah. No, this is actually in really good shape. So the contacts are slightly worn, but not too bad. Again, I don't know if they definitely did stuff to this, but it does look clean. I actually will say, now that I've removed the shell, both buttons are clicking better. We've got a whole lot to say with the Game Boy Advance. It's very clean. The speaker's a little dirty, but I mean, honestly, considering the age, this has either been really well taken care of, or DK Oldies did actually open this up and clean it out. Because I've seen much.
So you were searching for a display that would help you organize meeting room booking cans. You don't want to ruin the aesthetics of a high-end office with an attention-grabbing LCD screen? Don't panic.
Worse. Next up, we've got ourselves a Game Boy Color. So that's not a good-looking screen. Holy. This Game Boy Color was $150, discounted to $120, in good condition. So, looking at it on the back, again, I will say this is clearly the original shell. If I pull this up, yeah, it does have the little DK Oldie sticker. Contacts are actually pretty clean. It does have the original sticker here, which that's very sort of standard. I mean, I feel like mine looked like that when I was a kid, like after a year. And while they did do a good job of cleaning it up, there's a lot of like actual like plastic missing would be the way I would describe it. So if you look here, there's like plastic's been like worn down. So like around the D-pad, over by the Nintendo logo over here. Like it's physically just been like worn down over the years with honestly probably just like finger rubbing in sweat and whatnot. Because I wanted to try purchasing a game from DK Oldies, which apparently is something that a lot of people do, I purchased this, a copy of Pokemon Red. One question I had is whether they replace the battery. So it's not necessary for all games, but specifically for like Pokemon games. There's a little, I think it's like a CR2032, a little watch battery that lives inside the cartridge, which helps to keep your save file intact.
Kind of all over the place with Game Boys, again, with conditioning. But for like a good condition, I'm seeing about $90.
I guess what we can say about the Game Boy is that it's actually not an egregious price here. Now, outside of the scuffing, I do think this is going to work, but let's find out.
That is a good looking screen though.
Well, if you look at this huge
Minecraft, I would like to equip this here, please.
Yeah, there you go. That's what the screen looks like.
No.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ. Yeah, so
okay.
you hold
From
it like
our
this.
angle, that changes drastically.
Yeah. Cool. Great. Let me go through the tutorial, try to save the game and see if it saves. Okay. So it does let me continue. Oh, that is a new battery. Yeah, that's definitely a new battery. Okay. So you know what? I will give them that. They did actually swap out the battery. To be fair, the Game Boys are quite easy to work on. Now, the only thing I'm looking for here, everything seems to be in quite good condition. I'm just looking to see how easy it is to swap that screen